Hello friends, and welcome again to another AFK journey video. In this video we're gonna do the alpha bear boss, which is a little bit kind of tricky right now with the situation that we are in. I will show you the teams. I did a good decent score actually that put me in the top 200, but this time I'm using Coco, not Mythic Plus as well. I'm using Odie, Marilee and Smokey. Now I was using something else. I was using, I think, Thorin differently, or I was putting Coco instead of Odie here, and I was using her as well. Sometimes I was using Cecilia, but because Cecilia does not perform as good as Marilee now, as we have her at Mythic Plus, so this team is working actually. I was using it this way. Now sometimes I'm putting Coco but to go and be the one in front of the boss because of Rainier positioning her there, and I was using different things. Now this one is absolutely fantastic for different bosses, the dashing spell, but I think the evocation spell is working better and it's giving me the highest scores. Let me know what is the one that is giving you the highest scores actually. Let's put the level. Yeah, we need to put the levels on Marilee here so we can have it completely fine. So Odie and Marilee and Smokey have the highest levels because I want Smokey to survive more. Coco is tanking. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna put Odie instead of Coco because now Coco that I have the charms on her, she's tanking a little bit more. Before the charms she wasn't tanking that well. So let's go and test this out and try it. Hopefully this time Coco can survive and tank a little bit more, because she wasn't surviving actually, she wasn't tanking that well, but because of the buffs she's gonna be great here. And the evocation spell is saving me a lot of times with giving me the shields when the next time when it gives the shields, and the team is surviving the burst from the boss, which is absolutely fine with me. That I didn't think that it would work this way, but it was working, so it's completely good to position them that way. Now as you see here, Coco will either survive or die, and she survived and she gave us the buff, which is good. Now the third time is the hardest one. I don't think that we can do it this the third time, but we're gonna try. And we hit the 50% with this lineup on the on last time, but I was using Odie instead of Coco position. But does this work even better? And Coco went out and everybody died. We couldn't survive it. But did we hit, can we hit the 50%? I don't think so, but it was almost, so 49%, which is really good. Now if you have Coco at Mythic Plus, 100% you're gonna get above the 50%, even better scores than that. Now if you see this, Smokey or Odie did good amount of damage, but Marilee was doing like more than half of what he did. Now if we link him with Rainier, he will spiral. He will go above 5 billion, I think. So let's go and check it out how he does actually if we put him instead of Coco, and Coco will be the one that is sitting there. So here we go. This is the lineup that gave me the highest score actually. So I was testing the one with Coco because I think Coco could survive even better than him. He was in a very bad situation last time, and it was clutch with the evocation spell to survive. So maybe if we repeat it the same way, we get the same RNG. Now, of course, getting crits with Marilee will be great, especially when she's doing the true damage and she hit a crit. That would be awesome for our damages. And here we go. We're still alive. The second one is not the one to be fearful from. It's the third one. So hopefully we're gonna get the buff from Coco, and here we did. Smokey, come on. And here we go. The heals are negated, or not negated, but reduced by 80% because of the boss. And this one will be hard. And the evocation spell. Did you see how the evocation spell with the shields saved us and gave Smokey the time for him to heal? And now we're taking less damage with the Coco buffs, and we're still surviving. Of course we're gonna start to fall down a little bit, but we're still surviving and dealing a little bit of damage. Odie is still surviving and healing from the Rainier buff, and we hit the 50%. Now I did 0.01%, maybe more or something like that with my previous run, but this is consistent and it gave me the 50%. Knowing that my units have 3 of them are at 320 levels, and the others are at 310. Now look, also Marilee almost did half of the damage, but his damage spiraled 5.3 billion, or almost 350 billion, which is absolutely good, absolutely crazy. The buffs are really good. Now I tried to use Phraesto. He doesn't work on this boss sadly, because both of them and the illusion get the honey and he will wipe immediately. I tried it, I tested it, I got to the 30-35%, something like that, but he doesn't work well, I think, until you have him at Supreme Plus. Even Mythic Plus won't save him against the Alpha Bear. And yeah, this is the team that I was testing, and this is the scores that we got. Now of course with different more levels, and if you have the complete set of charms on your units, that will be absolutely fantastic. Now where are we at Jura's Trials? I did everything. and I'm at, yeah, I need to go to 8. I need 15 more stages, so I'm gonna go do that. 15 more stages. I unlock this for free. You can attack it, you don't need even the currency for it, and I'll just gonna get 2 chests for the support. Absolutely good. And 2 chests for hopefully I get a Carolina here. For the supports, it's Coco, it's Heaven, it's Smokey, it's whoever we're gonna get. But here I mainly want for mages, I mainly want for my Carolina, because it will help me get her bonus set to the mythic one. I don't think I have any character at mythic right now from the top ones that I want. So here we need 1 more charm, so she will get the elite one. Odie has no bonus set. Smokey needs 1 more and he will get the mythic one. As you see, the mythic one, it will give him highest numbers and high stats, which is absolutely good actually. And mythic, and then we, in the future, if we unlock more. And here also we need 1 more charm, and we're gonna trigger the legendary one, the epic one, not the elite one, which is these are massive improvements. Same as our Corin also needs another one for the elite buff. This is how we play it. Only Cecilia, yeah, Cecilia is great now. It needs only 1 as well, and it will help me more. Most likely in the story we're gonna get the legendary bonus stats, but I'm happy with having her at epic. It's absolutely fantastic having her. The only unit I think which we get, because he's featured right now, which is him, you can buy it straight up from the store and you get the legendary one. Absolutely make him a monster, and this helps you a lot, especially in story mode. Now in story mode I'm using him the most. If you're not aware of that, 1 copy of him really helps. Actually, it really helps. You don't need to underestimate how it helps. Sometimes I play it like this, sometimes like that. Now I'm testing things with this one. Sometimes I put Smokey here so he will not get rooted or stunned by somebody like Walker or somebody else. This is Walker, yeah. So yeah, that was it for the video. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. If you didn't, I thank you for watching, and as always, stay frosty. Peace.